The championships are piling up from Marshalltown.
The Marshalltown Community College.
The Marshalltown Tigers
keeps racking up national championships.
Holy, they broke the streak. The streak is broken. Shots getting all the big shots.
And we are back with another week of D1 Fortnite Zero Build. This time we got Jack and Jameson together. We'll be unfortunately only showing one POV today because one of them is just on a complete separate PC that we cannot get the feed for. But it's just perfectly fine. We'll get all of Jack right now. I am Ryan Erickson, aka Capitalism, with my co-caster.
I am Zane Smith, also known as Wannabe.
And this is my first time casting with you, especially with Fortnite specifically. I don't think I've casted with you, period.
Yeah, I'm primarily like a Valorant caster. I've done Smash once, but no, I've never done Fortnite, nor have I casted with you, so.
Well, for you and those of you who might be tuning in for the first time, Fortnite is a thing where you run squads with two of your opposing teammates, or not teammates, opposing college. It'll be a 2v2, but you split up and you try to get the most elims in a squad match. So you'll be constantly being fighting a 2v4 the whole time at a disadvantage. And then for instances where both teams get eliminated with the same amount of elims, it goes to whoever got the tying elim gets the point. And this will be, I believe, best of 3 once again. It was best of 5 in grands going into this national tournament for regionals. But I don't know if it stays that way or it goes back down to 3. We'll be figuring that out as we go along, I guess.
I guess it's time to figure it out.
Yep, and they are loaded back into the lobby. So we got Jack's TOV here going against... I don't know what school this is. This is not any usernames I recognize off the top of my head.
Yeah, there's different schools, I'm assuming, that play for different titles, because Heartland is a big name for Smash, but I don't see Heartland.
Same thing for Mario Kart, and I think Rivals for Hearthstone, one of the two. But they're into the game right now. One of the cool things is that you can get a chance to control the battle bus this time around. You can see that one of MC's own players did get control this time around.
That's kind of funny.
Despite dropping immediately. It'll be a little bit harder for us to keep track of elims without them tabbing into it, because both players do play with this minimized GUI, so it's much harder to actually see the elims. So math could get off at some points around here, unfortunately.
I mean, it's just for the visual clutter. You know, having that much stuff on your UI is so rough. I mean, I play Valorant and I have stretch res on, and there's a lot of clutter going on, so minimizing that is really, really important. I think I do that in Apex when I play.
This seems to be a very consistent drop for both Jack and Jameson. Jack loves to drop in this specific building here because it gets a very consistent chest route and a couple pizza slices, which are really good for health and shield, quick health and shield. And then a stake also lets you, that if he turns around, he'll probably show it. The stake gives you infinite stamina for a time, so it lets him get around the place easier and loot faster without having to wait for his running stamina to get back up.
It's also just having that consistency. You know, what to expect when dropping at a certain POI. So if it works for them, I mean, it works, because I remember back in chapter 1, I used to drop at the same POI every single game because I just knew it.
He is getting shot at though from the pool. Hit a little bit of his overshield, unfortunately. Trying to get some high ground, get better angle at the shots.
I forgot over shield was a thing. Great shot,
Specifically
though.
only in zero build.
Yeah.
Does get one knock. 87 and second knock shotgun. Misses a couple shots early, but gets a third one. He has one more player left. Which is that Elim. Let's see if there's where the fourth player is. Looks like to the left. Does he see him? There you go. Now he does.
with the visual footsteps. Yep.
And then there goes the full squad Elim here. 10 Elims between two teams so far already this early. 4 of them for Jack. We don't know how much Jameson has, but it's at worst 6-4.
Yep. I mean, getting that entire squad wiped that fast, that early into the game, that's really huge for this format.
Yep. It is very good because consistently you get at least one bot squad here, and if not, you get another squad guaranteed.
Yeah.
So for easy Elims early. One of the other D1 teams that we have likes to drop not a POI, but it gets them less kills early on, but lets them survive deeper because they don't have to deal with maybe dropping to a full high tier squad.
I mean, there
Off-rip.
there are pros and cons to dropping at like a more populated POI or non-POI, but there's also cons to it. Like, you don't get that many elims if you drop at a non-popular spot, but you do go into that end game more consistently.
Going back to this gas station here, probably to get some movement.
And you do have that
The semi.
tank, yeah, the tank.
They'll top off your shield. Yes, he is pretty high in shield, but he might as well use it. Just get the last about 30
Yeah, might as
points.
well. Oh no.
Oh, the car just destroys it immediately.
Okay, I did not know that.
Mhm.
Granted, it's been a while since I've
Looks
played.
at looks. Jaluda, 9 elims already. So we have a comfortable lead for MCC. It looks like I think 13-4.
Yeah, gets one knock, getting pressured.
Are you going to try to run over this player here? Unable to.
I didn't. Yeah, I forgot you can roll.
Try and get the second player over here. 42, 60, 83. It's just someone just appearing in front of his face, I guess.
Slight jump scare.
96.
Does
Ooh,
get the
hit,
knock.
lost all of his shield.
This opt to
Does get the knock
reposition.
though. The healing smoke grenade. It's such a nice thing for the smoke grenade to be able to let you see somewhat through it when you're inside of
Yeah.
it.
And he does get
So it
a
could act like a bush.
third knock, but
Yeah, they're
remaining
still in the
player-
bush.
with
And there we go, a
shotguns.
full squad wipe once again, up to 8 elims for Jack. With at least 9 from the previous check-in with Jameson. So 17 between the two MCC players. Very early on this match.
that is
Could not read that fast enough, fortunately. Need to get some more resources here. Yes. That's some
I
dynamite.
was gonna say, is that dynamite?
I remember last time I saw dynamite was when it was basically only used for breaking into the vaults
Yeah.
a few seasons ago.
I remember when like they first added dynamite.
I don't know who that is for on the bottom left there, but it looks like one of the opposing players got knocked down, and it looks like they'll probably be eliminated. But they do end up getting a couple elims out of it before getting taken out.
They do go down, so now it's just like a 1v4 pretty much.
Oh, yeah, it's a 2v1, 1v4, kind of that stuff. But it can't get rebooted, though. You don't have to pick up the reboot card directly anymore. You can just straight buy it from the reboot vans.
I think that is like a really good quality of life change.
And you could drive them.
That is kind of wild.
They're very slow and loud, so people will know you're there.
Yeah,
And they'll be able to track you down.
I was gonna say there is a trade-off to it, but still,
It's probably a worthy trade-off.
it.
Looking around, see if there's anybody around. There's 37 elims in this match, though, for between the two teams. So I don't know if it's all that close already, or if James has been popping off even more without us looking. recon bubbles thrown out over here
There is
from a Ram squad.
there is 2 on that high ground. So it's
The
gonna-
opposing team is also back into the game too, as their other player in. I get some shots off. 38 elims now.
It's kind of a tough spot because both players are separated. With a
Jack
squad,
hit for 27. 27 again. Someone on the left rock.
he is getting pressured.
There's a
with
grenade behind
grenades.
him.
Opts to zip line out.
Trying to get an angle to push the high ground here, but it's not really working. Although they're pushing back down, I guess.
That's
Jack getting a lot of shield damage on that one player. Unable to break the shield fully, though.
that is a questionable call from the squad. That's
Purdue is very low, is decently low in health once again. Taking a little bit of a maybe storm damage as well. Oh, Stuva is also taking a lot of damage. Jameson still on full shield and over shield. Taking his shots very wisely here.
are opting to push
A
it.
138.
Wow.
Both the opposing schools are both out of their shield.
And they do get that elim here.
You end up taking the exotic rifle here.
He does drop that gold AR, so that. What did he grab it for?
The exotic,
Oh,
I believe,
that
but
checks out.
it's a weird gun. I think it's a high skill ceiling use gun because it has like 2 different kinds of shots. There's a rifle shot that does a decent amount of damage, and then there's like slower electricity ball looking shot
Oh.
that I do not even know how it's used. I think it's mostly for close combat, close
Ah.
quarters shots. It like slows them down maybe. Check on the reboot van. No one's getting rebooted over
You'll
there.
see that there is a fight going on.
Up
due
to
that visual.
41 elims between the two teams.
Does spot at one. Does
Oh.
get
Got up a lot. Down to
Taking
40
heavy.
shield. Right, shoot at the rock.
he's trying to get.
There goes the rock. Try to push the advantage here.
Trying to close that
Flank
gap
them
here.
over.
Jameson
Something
is-
we haven't really noticed is the rival system. One of the opposing college did get challenged to a rivalry, and when you see it, you can see that their person on the whole squad on the mini map, I should say, but because of that, they could see you, and it seemed to backfire on them as they're gone again.
Yeah, I was gonna say one of them is gone again, so it could be huge for Jack and Jameson.
Jack does see the one player on top of the ridge here. See if he can get a good shot off. Miss.
Does
Loses
miss.
all of his shield for it, though.
Because he doesn't have any shield to top off on, so he
Hits
really-
for 50.
But Jameson is
Jameson
trying
is
to.
pushing his advantage as well. Jameson getting 2 more elims in that bush. Up to 44 elims between the 4 players. Jack has 9, and Jameson has at least like 13 or 14 minimum. I would not be surprised if he has more than that,
I was
too.
gonna say we don't have Jameson's POV, but we do see him in the feed
So much.
based off.
It's up to 11 players left, and if you want to get rid of the 3 players there in the squad, only 8 opportunities left for either team to get any more extra elims. Hits for 50 off that. 85.
Wow.
That was a crazy last shot from Jack. Try and get some more hits. Jameson gets another knock.
They do know that one player is
Hit for 24 shield. The other player is back in the game again. Got rebooted. Knocked.
Jameson does get that knock now, so
Another elim.
what? Yeah, it's just this
Down
last
to
remaining squad.
three people. It's a 3-person squad, I believe, left. Try and see if they can scope it out at all. They're flushed out. Or on the opposite side of the map. Doesn't look like there's really much of anyone around.
Oh, he does spot one out.
Yeah, there is one player. It could be it's a duo and a solo.
Yeah,
That could be the possibility. Considering that was just one random player sitting on this rock. Looks like James is chasing him down.
Jameson, it really wants it.
Jameson losing all of his. Oh, Jameson gets knocked.
Does go down yet? So
A little bit too bloodthirsty.
just opt to put the smoke down, trying to revive Jameson.
He
here,
is
so.
just inside the. Oh! Wow. On the rock. 1 HP.
1 HP.
Up to. There is a. Three people did get revived. Barely surviving 1 HP. Can he res?
Does
No,
go
gets shot from
down.
the side.
Does go down, so that is
25 elims for Jameson. Oh my gosh, this is not even close. I thought he had like 15 or 16. He has 25.
What has this man been doing?
I've not been paying attention to the kill feed, I presume. My gosh.
The opposing team can win this and still.
They can take every elim and still not come within 10. 34 elims for MCC here against, I think, at most 12.
Yeah.
25 from Jameson alone.
What has he been doing?
Oh, wow. And it is just one player left on the two duos. Behind the rock there, and still getting shot up a lot.
Does get scanned out.
Hits for 35. Missing all the other shots, though.
I will say I do like the amount of movement options you have in zero builds.
Mhm. It's pretty balanced because you got the vehicles; they're always pretty good balanced overall. And then you got the zipline, which can move very fast, but because it moves in a very predictable line, you can't get sniped out if you don't use it smart.
And the gauntlets.
The gauntlets are pretty good too. They move in quite an unpredictable manner.
Yeah. Just a lot of movement options for the players, because that was one thing I always had a concern about with zero builds, is just your movement.
I remember playing early zero build, and purely because of the fact it was brand new, it was super fun. But it was also very easy to be like, oh, I'm just walking around for 10 minutes before I can find anyone.
Yeah. And like, especially in a format like this where you the focus is elims, just these movement opportunities you have
A lot of damage here, too.
gives you so many opportunities just to find those elims.
Down to 116 health. Yeah, 34 elims to 13.
It's crazy that Jameson's just been
This
busy.
round one has been very Hydra bomb coughing baby kind of scenario.
Heavily in favor of MCC here.
I don't know where Jameson found all those people. But he did.
I forgot.
All the people are just here too.
I forgot.
Tordu is just being allowed to do whatever he wants.
I forgot the portable bunkers were a thing.
I wish they'd bring back the really big ones with like the tires. Portaforts, yeah.
Porta Fortress. I think Porta Fortress was the one that it was like extremely large.
And had the tires that'll bounce you up to the top platform.
Yeah.
They do get another knock and possibly an elim here. Yep, 14. Yeah, these guys, maybe they can clutch up Victory Royale at the very least. There's 3 others left, with one of them in front of them, hanging for 44 shield. Now, it doesn't look like they're probably shooting very accurately, but mind you, it does have to go through some lag transfers over and over again.
They do realize that his player's right next to him. He
Yeah.
is on white health, so
Very low. That player is very scared if I were him.
yeah. Oh, misses the climb.
He did get the knock, I guess.
I
Down to 4 people.
I think since he was the last one that damaged him. But he is taking.
Down to just a 2v2 here.
They're taking a lot of health. While being
Yeah, a
in
lot of storm damage.
Might possibly be a blunder here because no healing options here.
There's another elim. It's a 1v2 here.
But both players
Both of them are on under 100 health and shield total.
I say he
There is a
may
med
have
kit.
to use that med kit here.
Would be caught off guard.
They're using the
There he
bubbles.
is.
Pops
Got
up,
scoped out in the golf course. No cover at all.
That is the worst spot. That is so unfortunate. for
Golf
that
covers
player.
golf courses are not known for the cover.
But
Victory Royale for the opposing team, but MCC will be taking game one in a dominant 34 to, I believe it'd be 16 fashion.
I was gonna say, like, even if they did get every remaining player, I don't think they have the opportunity to
No.
win.
I don't think when MCC died out, they had an opportunity. There was 10 people left outside of this squad. We'll be right back just for a second as they get ready for round two. And we are back again for game two. Very quick turnaround in this one. We will be probably seeing Jack drop similar spot as he has previously. Yep, dropping back down that beach town. Doing the same rotation as he always does. Very consistent. We mentioned this last time, but it's just a very consistent thing to get some good loot. The weight set always gives, I think, something at least epic or greater.
I mean,
I've never seen it drop anything that wasn't worse than epic.
consistency is kind of key here. Just because I don't watch like that much like competitive Fortnite, but the little I've watched, you see like the same people land at the same spots over and over again because they know what works and they know the route, so might as well don't change it.
He does drop a little bit early this time, though. A little bit of lag there, unfortunately. But does get a shotgun and a med kit out of it, and a lot of shield from these slurp jugs. I believe that's what they're called.
Slurp tanks, slurp
Slurp
jugs, I don't-
tanks, yeah.
I just know they give health.
But he'll still be able to get over to that building if he wishes. He might just opt to go to this house here.
I think he saw the full squad and he didn't want to risk anything.
Yeah, it might have looked like there's an actual squad around there this time.
Yeah, like there is what like 2-3 bot squads occasionally in a game, but he may have thought that looked like a real squad there.
Rivalry already with the other school and a random player. So the other squad will know where that player is at all times.
Let's get the visual footsteps here.
If they come in the building. Gets jumped.
Does go down.
Does go down very early this time around.
I mean, 2v1.
Triangle
What the-
size one this time.
I mean,
Triangle
2v1. It was.
Yeah,
It's kind of rough.
just got dropped down from both sides. Or did get a knock, and I think an Elam too. Hit 82. That's, I believe that's a spot squad, judging by the shot sprays.
Something tells me.
Jameson already at 4 Elims himself, though,
I
so
was gonna say, meanwhile,
not the
Jameson's-
worst start,
Jameson's
despite
probably-
Jack dying off early.
Jameson's probably just too busy.
Although this might take a squad wipe here, too, to even to back up 4 apiece.
let's go
I don't think he meant to
I-
do that.
I think that might have been an accident here.
Yeah, it's occasionally kind of hard to know where that's going to actually pick you up and rift you up to the sky. It's not an obvious hitbox kind
Yeah.
of thing, like the random rifts you might find around the map.
Jameson does have a full loadout.
Hmm
Was that a railgun?
I think so. Kind of going between the two a lot here. Yep, just tied 4-4 apiece.
But that may be
Steve
subject to
Easy
change.
does see someone on top of this construction site. Gets a knock. Gets a second knock. Player behind him. And a third knock. Drops down, sees the player down there. And that's a full squad wipe.
Bro, I was too focused on that chicken.
I didn't even know it was a chicken personally. What was the chicken doing?
It's just running around.
Jason does get another knock here. As we saw the transition.
Whoa. Let's get another Elam here. So, not really in a. He's kind
There
of
is
in-
is that the railgun you're talking about?
Yeah.
Oh, that it's so good. It's called like the Vector some number, like D6, I think.
Meanwhile,
Trying to get the knock here. Gets it.
had to switch to the shotgun.
Did the last 9 points of damage. But as I was saying, that gun is so good for medium long range. It's a good scoped rifle, and I think at epic or higher, it does like 70 or 75 damage with a pretty good scoped range, and it hits pretty easily.
That would be the floor.
Probably a secret underground area. I don't know. I mean, with this spectating thing, you don't really get to see what they can see on their little HUD.
Yeah.
Oh, that's probably what he saw. Someone below
Oh.
him, quote unquote, even though it wasn't. I think their team did get that elimination,
Yeah.
unfortunately.
Jameson could not.
So it might be 6-10 right now. So full squad difference.
But also, granted, just Jameson for the moment.
Mm-hmm. He's not near really any reboot van either to
Yes.
reboot.
He's kind
Jack.
of in the middle between like every.
I don't know what
single
he's
one of them.
doing.
Bro got lost in the sauce.
He's firing mats in a zero build?
That's something I would do. I'd forget it's zero build or something. Unless
He might just see something and is very confused about what he sees or /hears.
there's a chance that it's a chest or a player or something. He's
It might be that he's looking for the rivalry player that's on the minimap
yeah.
there and just does not know where he is. But he's immediately shockwaving to this reboot van here before the reboot card does go away. Okay, get this reboot off before getting third-partied. Keep an eye on that rivalry thing. Minimap. He will get the rivalry off just in time. And Jack is back in the game. 20 elims. 21 now.
Now there's
So I believe it's
signs of a
15
team.
to 6.
Sign of a team.
Oh my
And
gosh,
Jack-
he gets immediately jumped.
But he does have that overshield, but he does
Oh, he
go
just
down instantly.
gone. He got jumped the moment he landed.
Question is,
Not being allowed to even live.
can Jameson take the squad down?
Stevie is at 13 elims here, so 18 to 6. 3 full squads worth of elims separating the two teams.
Where's
That chicken. I remember when SpongeBob was added and he kept like just doing stuff that
Oh yeah.
is so stupid. Jack's kind of cycling between all 3 players, trying to get a good scope of what's going on. Oh, Jameson getting third party as well. Trying to escape. Picks up the minis, drops the vector for it.
Does put bubbles, shield bubble down, but still has shockwaves, so he's able to get out.
Using good use of his shockwaves, but gets
But-
knocked the last second as he goes in the bubble. So now both players from MCC are out. That means game 2 will go to the opposing team. As the only way they can even come back into play would be to just hope they revive. for some reason. And
One
the
of those.
smart thing to do is to not.
Yeah. I mean, rather unfortunate that just got unlucky at the start of the game.
Just kept falling to into a full squads as solo
I mean,
immediately.
Jack getting jumped at the start with just a shotgun, a 2v1, and then he gets rebooted, and then instantly.
And there goes Toru. He knocked out as well. It's just Stevie left, who is the MVP of this round for elims at least. 13. 2 reboot fans from the same squad. What?
He's getting pushed by a player.
That is a what the?
That man is moving.
That man is schmoving.
He just put the schmoves on that on Stevie here.
Down to 74, 57 now.
He does have that chug jug. Oh, gaining push.
I don't think he has time to get it. Down to 15 and eliminated. But they will be taking the game to tie it up 1-1 apiece. So we'll be being right back for game 3. And we are back for game 3. We have confirmation. This is the match point here. This will determine who gets move on, who gets sent to losers.
And we did look. This is Laramie.
Yes, this is Laramie County Community College, who I believe was in the other D1 MCC teams' region. They did beat him out, so this will be a very pivotal game 3 here for MCC. Give me the drop. Looks like Jack's dropping a completely different spot this time, abandoning his strategy completely this time around.
It could be a deciding factor in if MCC wins this game or not. Honestly, if he's not familiar with the spot he's dropping to, he may not. He may just be too slow looting around.
Dropping the golf course. I don't know how much loot there is at the golf course here. Not really named location on the map, at least. It's still only 12 ammo. That's a crazy low amount of ammo for a gun like that.
He did get a shotgun.
Shotgun and a recon, like grenade launcher.
Yeah, and an SMG, so he can.
He does have some decent stuff, and it sprayed out the dynamite from minis.
He may
to use
pick him back
immediately.
up.
Might as well.
Yeah.
Trying to cycle around quickly as possible. A legendary
Ooh.
chest.
Does get a shotgun here.
Thick shotgun and shield pot. I see there's anyone in that little castle building right there across the river.
Oh, gonna scan out this area, trying to find out if anyone's in
Does
this.
show him the loot. Pretty good as well.
That is actually pretty good, huh? Does get confirmation that
There is
player
one
here.
player.
But since Jack is 4 HP, so he can
What?
take this gunfight.
Oh,
here.
it's not even like a. I call it a castle, but this is really just a built from mats kind of
Yeah.
siege building. That's actually kind of cool.
To see 3 players opting
Around him
to-
too. 6 elims already on the squad. Playing it back.
But who knows how
They're
many is
chasing
Jameson.
him down.
But does get
Lined. One guy gets one knock. 144. One
Almost.
shot away from getting that guy out. Shotgun.
wow, that shotgun damage.
One more player. And down.
Squad
triple
wipe
elim.
for Jack here, so
Mm-hmm.
who knows how many Jameson has.
Initiate rivalry. That was a squad that was on the rivalry list.
Another legendary chest.
I'm on fire with these finds right now. For Epic SMG, but often not take it.
Maybe the recoil of it, or I don't know.
Yeah, there are some instances that I know of where getting a worse rarity gun is better because of like fire rate stuff or recoil.
He does get shockwaves here, so
Mm-hmm.
he does have some movement. And 2 more, I don't know what to call them, the recon.
Yeah, the recon shots scope
Yeah.
out where people are, which were used a lot last game by a couple of the other squads.
I mean, it's really good information gathering, so
Mhm.
might as well use them when you have them.
If anyone top this little ridge here, doesn't look like it.
There are mushrooms.
4-4. Looks like it's 8-6 right now in favor of MCC by 2. Pop these 2 just to get back up to full shield. There goes one of Laramie players. He's completely gone down. It's just Stevie left.
This could be huge for MCC here. Gold fishing spot.
Wonder how good those are. I've seen them occasionally, but I haven't always seen them be used.
We're about to find out, I guess.
Get pull.
Whoa.
Something purple came out of it.
And
Not
didn't
something
care.
he cared for.
Didn't care.
Doesn't care for it.
Trying to meet up with Jameson here, so
Back close.
these shockwaves are so good.
Still. Oh, Tordu is back online. Immediately got rebooted. Picks up a golden pistol. Or legendary pistol.
Same thing.
Yeah.
Does get a car here, so a little extra. Okay, that would be a wall. That would be a
Another
pole.
Trying to split the hairs. Get back up Jameson, who does look like he's in a shoot off right now.
I thought he was just gonna
And
run
there we
over,
go.
And
Another
Jameson just did it.
squad wipe for Jameson.
But Jameson is.
There's a
very
car
well-
coming down on him. Jameson's getting into the car.
And into
They are
the,
dipping.
into the sunset we go.
Looks like I believe it should be 12-6 still. Squad wipe. Jameson did get there. So MCC does have a decently comfortable lead going to the mid-late game here. Only 26 players left in the lobby. It feels like this season, lobbies die off so quickly, and then you have a decent amount of downtime because the zone is still so large.
I was gonna say it feels like we're just entering a third ring, and it's like 4 people left.
This has been a consistent thing for the last few weeks that I've noticed casting this game.
I mean, like, what I've played Apex like recently, and it just feels like
The armor car is still here, kind of chasing down MCC. They do get out of the car, hit for 25. They take 75 in return, though. I believe that was the Vector that shot him.
But Tordu for Lamry does go down.
Second time this time around. And has to get rebooted again. Jameson is taken down low. And taken out as well. So now you gotta play the card game. If you reboot one, you have to reboot the other, unless you pick up the one reboot card.
I think.
But looks like Tordu's already been rebooted, so it doesn't even matter.
I was gonna say it looked like Jack might have just opted to wait.
Mm-hmm. Fortunately, Jack is the player named in the rivalry right now.
So now,
He is popped up on all the maps for that squad to see.
now we see the entire.
Because you can see
gang,
the car still flanking them constantly here.
and 2 people were in the air. So now
He's trying to get out of here, but the reboot van's not very fast.
I just find it comical that you can drive the reboot van now.
Mm-hmm. He's trying to survive for at least another 20 seconds to get the rivalry off of him. Tires were shot out, so he's even slower. Down to 94. Oh my goodness, they want him.
They
35.
and he has no healing, so he does pick up more. Maybe this is just the bunker.
I think it was the bunkers.
Trying to find
0
some-
seconds left. Opting to hide out in here. As the rivalry is gone, they can no longer see him. There we go.
So now the question is, can he get this reboot off? And
Survive it.
his 35 HP is so very little for him.
Mm-hmm.
Does
It is
opt to-
now 12-9, so it is within strikeable distance for Laramie here. This shield bubble will help a lot, though.
getting about 2/3 of the entire reboot off while just being in cover due to that bubble. Now Jack's main focus is trying to find health items here.
Heal back up, yeah. If you can find a pizza, that'd be huge.
That-
They just heal so much HP.
I think
And
he's-
then and they also can be like cancelable, so you still have slices left despite having to stop partway through. So they can be arguably better than health back.
literally just anything, any
True.
any healing.
Corn or banana.
It may not heal much, but hey, it's something, man. He needs it.
Mm-hmm. Gotta eat those greens.
In and out of the video game, I guess. Oh, now he's back up to 95.
5.
He does have that overshield, so
Tordu
he does
is
have.
here too. It's still a 3 elim lead for MCC.
I feel like Jameson's just gonna somehow find a way to get a squad wipe here.
Mm-hmm. You'll find something. The rivalry is just on the corner of the mini map there. If you look in the top right, they are closing in.
Right next to Jack here. So
Yeah. Couple squads here. Jameson does see someone. He is in a gunfight.
Jack really
You
has,
see someone on the
Zip
zip line though.
Jack really has to be careful here because he doesn't have that much health to be working around. So
If you can find any minis on the ground, that'd be extremely helpful.
oh, what season was it where like there was no heals?
Oh, I remember like the most consistent thing you can find were like slurp juice.
Yeah,
And those were like super rare for whatever reason.
yeah, it was just like you couldn't find any.
I think it
heals.
was throwing down some minis for Jack here.
From downtown. Jameson keeps fighting onwards.
I think
so-
it was one of the seasons that had like the samurai warrior
Oh
stuff.
yeah.
It was early on in that chapter.
Yeah. I think I played during that, and it was
Mhm.
not fun. I mean, it was fun. It was just like you couldn't heal.
See if they can pop shots off and get more heals. Or recuperated since they spend a lot of their time nearly taking down Kylie. But in this time, them playing passive, the Laramie team still hasn't found anyone either.
I'm impressed.
Shots
Jack.
all around.
Jack and
Shots
Jameson
to
are just,
the northeast, the east, and the southeast
honestly,
too.
they're kind of in position to third party anyone they really want. Let's use that shockwave here. Maybe trying to
Move
third
quickly.
party.
Yep, there's someone in the downtown area here. Across the porta fort. Someone on the other side of this building, too. At once. Oh, he's getting pinged up a lot.
Does lose his shield and overshield, but does have that bubble.
There's a pizza on the ground.
I just now realized Stevie went down.
Stevie is down. That's their hard hitter from last game. Back into 100 shield. You see how strong those pizza slices are?
And he does have 2 tug splashes, so a little extra health.
They do get 2 more elims, so there it is a 1 elim game now. 12 to 11. With 70 people left in the lobby. Around. Lots of shots behind him. I don't know what they're trying to get at right here. They're leaving a lot of elims on the table despite playing it passive. And there goes. Tordu does get another elim, so it is tied in Laramie's favor. NC has to get another elim if they want to win this game. Its ties will be going to Laramie in this situation.
It feels like this game's gone on a little bit longer. I don't know. Maybe I'm just going crazy or something.
Anybody they can take an elim from. Seems like there's a lot of pretty good squads in this lobby. Someone's shooting from the top of the hill.
I thought they were in the bush.
There they are in the building right there. Hit
That's
for
not-
45.
Just hit 1 for 45. So, Jack only has a pistol here, so.
Oh, 46 getting pinged up again.
But luckily, he does have chug flashes. Tops off both.
Shots from the right side as well. This might be a good vantage point, but everyone knows they're here. Jameson is taking a lot of damage as well.
He does have that vector, so. Both teams, MCC and Laramie, are here, so this could be a little scrappy.
It's a
here.
dogfight down there. Not landing any of the shots, unfortunately. Ooh. 64, 129, eliminated.
Does get 1.
I don't know if that was a knock.
I think it was a.
Oh no, it was a hired hand.
Oh.
So it doesn't count. 31, 62, and a knock.
But Jack is getting peppered down, so he has.
Try and get that finish guaranteed elim. And NC has a 1 elim lead. Pops the shield bubble. Only 90 HP.
Just trying to wait a little bit, get that overshield.
Stevie steals the reboot fan from MCC. 80 people left in.
Does Jack see
MC
that
up
person on
1-0.
the right?
Hit for 70. Jason's still up. About 50 shield, 75 HP.
Seen that reboot, man.
Going up the zip line. 23.
Wow.
Oh, get the knock!
Wow.
Gets the knock!
With the
Tordu
pistol,
cannot. Tordu doesn't get the actual elim though, because Jack got the knock, so he gets the credits. So MC should be up 2 elims right now.
Does see one out with that.
Does not land that shot. Stevie gets that knock too. But looks like Tordu went down, and Jameson did get a knock himself, and a second knock.
There's 2 players here for Jack.
26
to be peppered
shield
down.
gets another knock.
He's pushing that advantage slightly more.
Right, they're in the zone though. They're well outside where the zone will be, taking a little bit of 2 ticks damage. Shots in very far in the zone. Wow, trying to get him out with him. Has no movement.
He gets that knock.
Yeah, but he has no movement. And the Elim up to 30. Purdue is down. John Luna. Jameson is very, very low in health. So is Jack. Stevie is very low too. He get taken out. He's knocked.
But Jack does.
Stevie's the last player in. 18 to 13 right now. Stevie's only on about 17 HP and 50 overshield.
Yes.
He has to get almost every Elim left on the board. 18 to 13, so 5 with 8 people left.
With no heal items.
Can get shot.
Does
Gets
get
a knock down to 7 and eliminated. MCC will be moving on to the next round. Ooh, that got pretty scary there for a moment.
It got tied.
Jack and Jameson getting all those knocks at Elim saved them. It went from 12 to 12 to, I believe, 18 to 13. 6 Elims to 1 in that last little skirmish there. Especially with both Jack and Jameson being on such little health for such a long time.
I just now realized that Jack is level 172 and everyone else is in the 70s.
Yep. Either in the 60s or 70s. Then you got Jack 100 levels ahead. Almost 100 levels ahead of the next highest
crazy
total.
Work.
Yeah, he has a lot of time in this game. But we'll see them in the next round, and I don't know when the next round game will be. I believe it'll be 7:30, but we'll be casting our other MCC D1 team that's in nationals right now at 7:30. So we'll be right back at that time. We'll see you there. And we are back once again for round 2 of D1 Nationals Fortnite Zero Build. This time around, we got Junior Cameron going to be casted for round 2. They'll be going up against the 3rd-seeded Eastern Wyoming. They've already faced off before here in regionals where they fell to them in Game 5. They lost 3-2. But we only seen them in their rematch in a best-of-3 this time around. Something we did forget to do earlier was do our sponsors that we are very thankful for. We got Meet in Marshalltown. Meet in Marshalltown is the official jersey sponsor of NJCAAE Esports and a proud partner since day one. Big enough to do anything, small enough to collaborate on everything. Let's meet in Marshalltown. Gotta see them right here. And then we got BSN Sports. BSN Sports is the athletic wear sponsor of all of MC Athletics. Thank you for your ongoing support, BSN. And last but not least, we got Marquez Law Office. Thank you to Marquez Law Office. Marquez has represented hundreds of individuals, families, and businesses in district courts across Iowa. We believe in the common philosophy of achieving our clients' goals in the most cost-effective and efficient manner possible. Thank you to our sponsors as we get ready to load it into Game 1 of this match. This time around, we do get both POVs, so we do get to see the split screen for Junior on the top left and Cameron on the bottom right. Something I did forget to say while I was doing these ad reads. I'm still Ryan Erickson, aka Capitalism, with my co-caster.
Lane Smith, also known as Wannabe.
And they are loaded into their match right now, just waiting for the battle bus to get started. See how the gameplay of Junior Cameron works out in contrast to Jameson and Jack.
We did see Jameson kind of be like very drag heavy.
Yeah, kind of going head first into every interaction he saw. It worked very well for him Game 1, dropping 25 eliminations. That alone beat out the other team's elims in round 1 by like a dozen.
Yeah, unfortunately, we weren't able to see it because, you know,
He was on his own PC, which has different stuff set up, so we weren't able to pull his feed. But you do got Junior already hitting people out, or still landing, while Cameron still has yet to even land. And finally lands, gets a couple ARs. Another recon launcher here. They got the green pistol. Something I remember last week seeing them do is they love their pistol games.
Jack was doing it a lot. Opting to just have a pistol rather than an actual AR or SMG. So
yeah, he even went to some of the rivalry stuff and just bought the gold pistol outright, using gold. But Junior seems to be doing his strategy that I saw him do last Monday as well, where he would drop on top of this hill here. Basically have free range to loot the entirety of it, and even if someone drops here, it's a full squad of bots, because no one seems to drop this spot ever. You got Cameron kind of just sitting in no man's land, looking for stragglers.
10 HP damage.
I just fell over a little bit too far. Neither team has found anyone yet.
Junior does see footsteps on that the visual UI. But
Cameron sees some shots up ahead too on his end.
unless Junior
Junior's
seeing demons, I
yeah.
guess.
Where'd it go? Still looking around. Cameron's climbing this mountain here.
Might be going crazy here.
He does see shots up at least. About equal footing for both teams here. Still 0 elims. Someone shoot him across the river. Not landing anything though. 27. The full squad. 56. Downed.
Junior does knock one, but
27. Taking all that shield
Wow.
away. And 2 knocks.
he still had a mini. So
Yeah, gets it back up to 50. He only took barely over 70 damage.
let's get the confirm here.
Yep, a double elim. So 2 of 3. I believe all the elims this round have gone to Junior so far. He is getting shot from the other side of the meadow. It's another duo. 100 plus.
get the knock, so
And the other knock, and a player on the low. Missing all the shots. There's a player even farther down still shooting at him down the road. Probably, this will likely be another squad wipe for MCC. We can hit that last shot.
oh,
There we go.
one tap.
Full squad wipe. 6 elims for Junior, and that's all the elims in the match so far.
Meanwhile, Cameron is shooting tires out.
Cows. No, the cows.
Yeah, they had it coming apparently.
Shot from behind, too. And from before, the duo that was up here that he knocked down definitely had at least one other play. That's a... Whoa.
That would be the Avengers.
Going back
Cameron.
to... Cameron, 120, gets a knock. Backs around the tree.
Tries to find that cover now.
Has to reload, though. Taking shotguns. One knock. Oh, one knock gets taken away from him, though. They're dropping down.
But he does get 3, so that is
Yeah, up
that's
to
still
9
big.
elims total. But one of them they get stolen by the other team. I didn't even see them on the ridge there. That was who stole the one knockdown from Cameron.
Cameron take all the lead.
But
so.
still a 9-1 lead. That's a clean 2-squad lead for MCC. Sure, Cameron would have liked to get that full squad wipe, make it a double-digit elim lead, but you can take what you get.
Yeah.
Junior really hasn't left this small area here. 'Cause people keep just showing up around him.
I was gonna say people are still. He's finding people, so I don't think that there's.
Oh,
Leave up. Speaking of which,
maybe on the bridge. Looks like that's where the Easter only duo is at right now. Yeah, there are. Can
Cameron-
MC get the knock?
Cameron does get.
Cameron
a knock,
does get
so-
at least one knock from it. And not. He gets the second knock.
What?
He does get 2 knocks off that. So NJCAAE and Easter Army split that squad amongst themselves. They don't gain any ground on them. So it's 5 and 6.
But there
So
is
it's
a team-
11 to 3 right now.
There's a team.
Shots all around.
Junior is taking shots at him.
Yep.
Cameron's
On the bridge.
Cameron
Hit for
is
50.
running him over.
Oh, shoots him
Wow.
off mid-air going between the bridges. It's another one taken out. Well, looks like it's 12 to 6 right now, judging by how math should work. 6 for each of the MCC players. Or does run out of gas.
But Cameron does have that zip line, though.
Usually in a quite safe position. If there was any squads around, they could easily pick them off because
Oh.
it's so easy to predict where you're going to be going with this. It just shows you a straight line.
There is gunfire here. So
On another bridge that you just passed. That's probably in this dip here.
I guess there's this little
Yep,
area.
across the dip. Oh, they're fighting the boss. 115?
Oh,
That's 1 knock, 2 knocks, 3 knocks for MCC. You get the last one. Can Junior finish it off? Full squad wipe. 2 for each Junior and Cameron. 8, 6, and 8. So it's to be 16 to 6 right now. Favor of MCC.
didn't Cameron come from that area? Or who did?
I don't know. They both kind of closed on either side of him, of that squad. While they're trying to take out the mini boss there. Oh,
Airborne.
failed to pick up a joyride right there. Oh, the other team is on just the opposite side of the map right now. Trying to find people of their own. Opting to swap who has each item here. 33 people left.
Yeah, and
MCC has a 10 elim lead, so if you subtract 4, it's 18. So Eastern Army has to get half of the total elims left in the match to take this from MCC. Over half, actually.
I say it's gonna be tough for the opposing
There is
team.
a rivalry in effect, though, for that could be Junior, I believe. So there's a squad that will know at all times for the next 3 minutes where Junior is. And out of fuel. I think it's probably going to tail this Eastern Wyoming team. Probably still solo knockdowns from them. Cameron is kind of backing off, though. There goes one of them. I get some pop shots off. 30 shields. Another 30 shields right there. Junior Cameron's still in full stuff. Cuz Gibber is still in match, though.
Cameron's chasing after someone, so does get a knock.
That'll be another elimination for MCC, making it, I believe, still 18 to 8 right now, I believe. 2 more knocks. 2 more for Junior. A full squad wipe, I believe, of 3 or 4. Bring up to 27 total elims. 10 for Cameron and another 10 for Junior. So it's 20 to 7 right now. Each MC player doing their work into double digits. A lot of the times in these matches, you have one player doing a lot of the elim work while the other one plays a lot of support, but Junior Cameron have been pretty equal right now. Breaking out, doing out fires, I guess. So no one else can use it effectively.
Yeah, we did see with like Jameson and Jack. Jameson was more the shooter, the gunner that out of the duo, while Jack, although he did get elims, he was just more of a supportive play.
I mean, when he was needed.
But with Junior
Zone
and
is
Cameron,
still pretty wide with 25 people left.
With Junior and Cameron, it's they both are contributing.
Yep. Minute till zone closes in. Junior Cameron kind of just moving around right now, looping around the Eastern Wyoming duo. They're almost out of fuel for their 3rd car now. Push this advantage here. Because Gibber does knock down 1. Knocks a 2nd, and they get because Gibber gets a full squad wipe here. Brings it back to, I believe, that makes it 11 to 20 right now.
But there is that reboot off distance.
Unless my math is wrong. Unless Gibber didn't get all 4 knocks. It looks like there's only 29. It should be 31 if that math corrects. Yeah, it's still 20 to 9 right now. MCC still has essentially a 3-squad lead. As someone is running away. You see them using shockwaves get away, hit for 30.
Empire in both directions.
Taking a player out on the right side there.
One guy all the way up.
See him on the ridge, hit for 28. I fall back here. They have the quite a comfortable elim lead. They're gonna play a little passive. Try to stay alive here. Going up onto the ridge.
There is someone on Cameron, so he's gonna take this.
He has been scouted out. They know exactly where he's going to be. The recon. Grenades.
Gonna opt to back away from this.
Get shot at once. Loses all of his overshield. The entire squad is in this building here. Oh, Junior does see someone just hiding behind that rock.
Cameron is getting shot out of the air, so.
Yeah, taking a lot of field damage. There's a car to his left. You need to try and get this knock. Does steal the elimination. He's up to 22 elims for MCC. to Eastern Wyoming's 10.
Cameron is taking shots at squad in a distance here. He's not a shield bubble play around cover.
Being shot at again, though.
He's taking heavy fire here, so.
Shield pots. See if they can let Eastern Wyoming do a lot of the damage work. Junior just comes in, takes the last bits. They are on the top of the roof here. Last little bits of health. Around. 17 people left in lobby, so 13 opportunities currently. It does look like one of the Eastern Wyoming guys is very low, but is healing some shield. Yeah, heat boxes over here. Kind of low in health. They get back up to full shield though. Shots on the right side, all over really. Both ends. Shot 29, 57, 28. Get the knock. Does get the knock. There's another player. And the elimination. There's another player in that little building there, though. Gotta keep an eye on him.
First good shot across the stage. He does have. Oh,
So many people are getting rebooted. So many shotgun shots from that guy. Picks up the gauntlets here. There wasn't really much in them, though. See if there's anybody in that building. Doesn't look like it. Looking. 22.
oh, Junior does take fire here.
Yeah, losing most of his overshield. Cameron pushing his advantage too. Knock!
Stand out.
Now a knock for Junior. Gonna be up to 13, 14 elims now. They do get a couple extra knocks on the right side though, but he gets that elimination. Gets another 2 elims,
Whoa.
I believe. So 14 plus 11 is 25. I think that means Eastern Wyoming, that should math out to 11. With only 7 people left. Mathematically, they cannot come back unless a lot of people get rebooted. Which I don't think there's enough teams outright to get rebooted.
Yeah, I don't. Within that one squad, why Cameron got a full gold loadout with a crown on top of that.
Mm-hmm. Full gold loadout, max minis, and gauntlets. That's a
And a
pretty
pizza.
stack. Yeah, the pizza.
A lot of scans with that. With
It's
the
58. Someone getting
recon.
third party from the bush. Could not land a shot for some reason through it.
Junior does go down here.
But Cameron takes revenge by shooting the guy out of the bush. Actually, that's a completely different bush.
Trying to
Trying to
confirm
take
these
out as many
shots.
people as possible.
Let's use this
Pinging,
forward cover.
pinging that so much. 24. Try and track him down in the water. Has the pizza to heal, though.
Wow. That healing.
Back up to full. See if you can get to the other bush, though. Try to res Junior. 87. One more shot could get the knock.
The call might have just to have Cameron play it out.
Yep. 24 shield. Yep. 2 HP. And then there he goes. Only 6 people remain. Half them in this squad.
Cameron doesn't have any movement options, but
Making the most of it. I climbing all these walls here. There is one person that is pinged up.
it does get a scan out with the recon.
3672 and the
Wow.
knock. Good tracking from Cameron.
Can you do it again?
Yes, he can. Has 2 people knocked. There's 1 player left on the ridge.
I think he has to drop there.
He's a drop, bro, so he's stuck in there.
Does use.
One of them does get knocked down. Trying to see if we get the victory royale and the game win here. .9 shield. 26. We don't care about the knocked guys. I guess we do care about the knocked guys.
Cameron wanted it.
1 player left. Looks like Cuz Jibber is pushing his advantage and gets the elimination. The MCC will be up 1-0 over the 3-seeded Eastern Wyoming team. With a pretty dominant fashion, too. I think Junior alone outscored Eastern Wyoming. I think he ended with 14, and I think that last elim there was Eastern Wyoming's 13th or 14th of the match.
Oh, Looney Tunes.
If you want to look up at Junior's end, I think he's talked about getting a quick bathroom break for 5 minutes. So we'll be right back in just a moment. And we are back for game 2 of Junior Cameron versus Eastern Wyoming. Eastern Wyoming did sub out that one of their players for another one in this round, so it'll be a slightly different combo of people here. See if they throw up a stronger fight this time. As you see on the tab from Junior for a moment there, they subbed out Beatbox for 6-6 for what? Now on the camera side too. And both. They're checking everything. As per the usual, Junior's dropping the same mountaintop that he's been dropping since basically week 1. Cameron's taking a different spot this time around. He usually drops nearby by the mansion next to Junior's mountain. But this time around, he's going to drop at his cabin.
We set up cabins here. Huh.
That's a pretty decent amount of loot.
Gonna be able to get rather.
Yeah, get good rolls for steel pots. Drop that AR for the shotgun. Probably good drop in that situation. Good mid-range and high-range items.
We've been seeing a lot of pistols coming out for not just Cameron Jr., but Jack and Cameron also opting to do that as well. So.
I don't know what Junior's looking at, just shy, but he got something.
He's seeing Casper.
Mm-hmm. Trying to open the door, having a little bit of trouble though. Oh!
Wow.
Jibber's the heavyweight for Eastern Wyoming. He's been knocked down. Got 6-6 for what left now?
And he's also.
He doesn't have a whole lot of shield.
Yeah, only about 20 shield. I don't know about over shield, but could be scary for them.
Mm-hmm. It's one knock. Trying to get another knock here. There it goes.
Let's get a second one. He has that pistol.
Got pulled
for
close now.
mid-range.
Yeah. That's a lot of damage,
I
though,
was gonna say.
for a green pistol.
But
A lot of damage very quick.
150
And a
does
full
get
squad
full.
wipe for first blood in the squad. As Junior's going to get blood himself, but he can't seem to get the knock.
Let's push forward.
It's one knock.
Those shotguns, man.
Let's see if they can find anybody else. Seems so. So, Junior will split those two elims with one of the others. Is this an elim for us or not? Doesn't look like it. It was for. Oh, no, it's for I'm Batman, I guess. But I don't know if that was a positive for MCC or not.
Cameron does get a scan on one. Does get the knock. Looks like another full squad.
Yeah, it looks like just whole squad here. 12.
That pistol's doing damage, man.
Mm-hmm.
Does opt to pick up an AR just for this mid-range battle. Could have one mini.
Brooks all the shield. Very low in health, though.
What?
Full squad wide for Cameron. Up to 11 elims total. 9 of them for MCC. So 7 elim lead. Effectively 2 full squads worth. He gets good splash juices for healing as well. His health back to a pretty okay number right now.
Does get zip line, so no extra.
It looks like Cuzjibber did get taken out. That's about 3 minutes left on the time. 664 what? He's not on full health, but seems to be on decent numbers right now. And it looks like he might be being rezzed right now because the card has been picked up. So a few seconds, you might see he's throwing back to parity for numbers. You're kind of just sitting in this mountaintop around. And there it is, because Jibber is back in play. Good big pot for Cameron. Doesn't opt to pick it up, though.
I mean, he's so close, with his health and also that overshield.
And another splash. There's
Chug splashes.
Chug splash, huge.
Let's back up to about 250.
Getting back in the car. Around.
I noticed that Cameron and Junior really opt to use cars when they're able to.
Popping any tires they see along the way. That hitbox is kind of crazy, though. Immediately driving around. Probably going to link back up with Junior here. But getting shot from the left. Cameron's close enough to see it, too. Oh, my goodness. So many shots in the air. One knock. Got reload. Takes a second knock.
Let's get a second. Might get the third.
Yep. Flipping back.
And Cameron is proceeding.
And the full squad wipe for Junior. Now it is quite a good lead for MCC here. 5 elims for Junior and 8 for Cameron. Totally up to 13 of the 18 total kills.
Got a little bit of a duck season going on. Cameron running over.
Right, 13 of the 16 kills. I don't know why I said 18. That math did not check out at all.
Math is somewhat perfect.
So it's a 10 elim lead for MCC. On the right side.
Gunfire in the distance.
Over the crest. Probably just beyond in the snowy area.
Car is on low. They're probably gonna go on foot. I think Cameron also has zipline foot. Not that bad.
Try to get a little bit of boost left, but immediately loses it all.
He does have ziplines and drops it as them.
Take the bounce pad.
It's kind of convenient.
Move over. Shots from behind, but not directed at them, so they don't really care that much.
Whoa.
Oh, what the heck? Full squad just sitting here of bots. This is interesting.
Well,
I've never seen a bot squad just be like that before.
definition
They're
of
all
we
just
pick
sitting
those.
there. 12 elims for Cameron.
Definition of we
3
pick those.
full squad wipes.
There's a rival.
It's 17-7 right now. 6-6 for what did find their squad, but that just means he went even with Cameron solo. Still double-digit lead for MCC with 23 people left. I'm gonna follow Cuz Jibber, I believe, here. I'm just gonna tail him.
Oh my. I forgot about that music.
I just thought it. I just heard it too. You just barely hear it a little bit in the background.
I forgot about that music. It's been a while since I heard it.
I just know it's got Max in the chat too. I don't know how long ago those messages were sent. We're still focused on the gameplay. Sure, why not? Why not emote together?
I didn't realize Cameron has a Chapter 1 Season 6 umbrella. That is...
Quite a thing to have.
That's like 2019.
See someone on the top of the ridge there on the edge of the snow. You're up on this little icy bit though. Try to cut him off. See, there's a scoop here, including Cuz Jibber.
And
Try to land.
Junior does get...
100 gets the knock last corner. Oh no, he doesn't. Just running around, juking
I
everyone.
was gonna say, this is getting slightly scrappy here.
You can get anybody.
Cameron opts to fully disengage, and... I don't know what this guy's...
I don't know, but he gets
wow,
knocked.
Junior does go down.
Tumbling down the mountain as we go.
But another
Junior does get taken out. Ooh.
Another person from the opposing team does go down.
It's
for what?
Yeah, 6 for what? Who's been getting all the elims this match, but Customer does get his first elim of the match. I believe it's 8 elims for the... And there they go! I think that'll be it for MCC. MCC will be taking this one 2-0. That means Cameron and Junior will be moving on to the next round. Good dominant performance here, upsetting the number 3 seed in the tournament as a 6 seed. Cameron's kind of just floating around here as the last one alive in the squad. That was kind of a bloodbath. Yeah, 17-9. Someone's just hiding underneath there. Takes a lot of damage to return, but does get an extra elim up to 13. Flip just to the solo view now. See someone dropping down from the ridge. Hits for 25-50. Opting not take that car because that's the car they ran out of gas earlier. Trying to get on top of the building, just falls short. Gets shot up straight up in the air. Has no shield whatsoever. And gets eliminated for number 5 by Bink.
But
no victory out of the second match. But NC gets effectively its victory royale by going to the next round. I believe that means it will be top 4 now for this team. It's being the semis. Facing off against I believe the other MCC team is on the opposite side of the bracket, so it won't be them at all.
Theoretically, we won't see a mirror match until the
Grand
finals.
if it wins out. A mirror match in Grand for D1 would be insane, though.
That would go crazy.
It'd be either Pensacola or the other Eastern Wyoming team, which is a completely different one. I didn't know they had 2 Eastern Wyoming teams that made playoffs for nationals. But that will start happening on the 29th. That'll be it for tonight. So 2 days from now, on Wednesday, we will see the accumulation of this tournament for Zero Build. I'm going to flip over back to the duo that just survived that match. Got Cameron on the right, Junior on the left. Well, that was a good matchup, to be fair. It wasn't really a huge blowout, just good confidence from both players, just doing all that it takes to win. I think Cameron got double digits both times. Junior, I think, averaged over double digits both times, getting, I think, 14 or 15 in the first game. I think at least 6 or so in the second game.
It is very, interesting seeing the difference between the 2 duos. These 2 are more cohesive. They carry their weight, and then look at Jack and Jameson. Jameson really just the gunner for that duo.
Yeah.
So there are differences between the 2 duos. It's really interesting to see how both of them play.
Yep. But as we sign off here, you guys can go off to the Twitch stream, see how Siege plays here in their D1 matches. I don't know how close they're to finishing up, but they did start a little bit before us. But if you guys want to tune into that, you guys can jump over to MCC's Twitch page, which should be linked in the in our bio and a description of all of our videos, I believe, and live streams. We
do see Montana, the captain for the Siege team, at the bottom left. His face is just barely in frame. So
you can see the other MCC Fortnite team on the right side there, just kind of partially just in the zone. But thank you guys for coming in, watching our D1 Fortnite gameplay, and thank you for coming in, tuning in. Good evening and good night.